Hey guys, so today I wanted to do kind of a different video and kind of sharing with you my first budget and my budget for January, and just to see what's happened this past year and how much my budget has changed and grown. And I saw a video that Gazelle Intense put out this past week, and so I was like, you know what, I have to do it. So they kind of gave me the push to go ahead and make this video, and I will link theirs down below. If you haven't checked it out, it's an awesome video. They are just killing it and doing so awesome with cash flowing school and saving for the baby and everything, and they're just incredible. So go check out their video of comparing their first budget, which is long over a year ago like mine is, compared to today. So I have January 2016 versus my projected budget for January 2017. So you'll get to see a little bit sneak peek of January's budget as well in this. So as you can see, I don't have any income or anything in this yet, but here we have some highlighted areas in kind of orange. So rent has stayed the same, FPL, which is my electric, has stayed the same. I added renter's insurance, which is something that I wasn't doing before the Dave Ramsey plan. And I think it was actually Gazelle Intense as well that kind of you two shamed me into getting insurance after they had a fire in their apartment. And so I added that, so it's $20.17 a month. iPhone has gone up a little bit, but it's actually going to be going down. I'm going to get a new plan, which is going down quite a bit, which is great. Netflix has gone away, which is great. I pretty much only watch YouTube, so I don't need Netflix anymore. So internet's the same. YouFit, added Weight Watchers, which was a great additional asset to my life, and I am loving it. I'm also adding Weight Watchers to my YouTube channel, so if you would like to follow that journey as well, I post weekly videos on Weight Watchers and my progress with that, and then sometimes just some other videos that are on my heart with what I'm learning in Weight Watchers. No longer doing It Works. That was the monthly, I signed up for it like a year and a half ago, but I never ended up doing anything with it, so I had to pay $20 a month to have their online stuff, and it was just ridiculous. So then groceries, I've gone down a budget. Before I was spending about $140 a month, and now I'm down to $100 a month. Eating out, $34.15, which, as you can see from this, I think I kind of adjusted my budget after I spent the money and not before. I was a little bit more lenient, so I was like, oh yeah, I can add some extra money into my projected budget because that's what I spent, which I find just funny now. Because now if I go over, but I'm going to change my budgeted amount. Miscellaneous, before it was 20, now it's about 25. Gas has gone up a little bit because gas prices have risen. Let's see, debt. So these two Navient loans, they're two separate loans, but they're consolidated within each other. So they show together but separate on their website. So before I used to have them separate, and now they're all just together. Nelnet here. This actually loan was in default when I first started, so it's out of defaults, which is why it's showing higher now because the accrued interest from it. But the fact that I'm actually able to pay it now is awesome. And as you can see, I've gone down quite a bit in debt. Before I was at $21,788. Now I'm at $18,901, which is great. Emergency fund, I was beefing that up $25 a month. Now I am just sticking to the $1,000 emergency fund. This is actually my sinking funds. So I've added quite a bit. I added a Christmas fund, which now has $365, clothing, laptop, and medical, which I wasn't doing before. Car I've used, so that's not too high. It's only at $59 now. Gifts is at $72.42. Vacations at $29. And wedding fund, when I first started, was at $251, and now is up to $4,828.83, which I'm so proud of. Medical, I added car insurance. I just paid my car insurance last month, so that's why it's only at $53. So total of my sinking funds right now, I have $5,536.61, whereas before I only had $471.89, so that's awesome. Other expenses, looks like it was $185 of extra expenses. And then these categories, the grocery, eating out, miscellaneous, that's all the same, where I have the subcategories. Changed the colors a little bit, but, and then I have my debt here. So this is all that I've paid in 2016. I'm going to be adding December, so it'll go up a little bit from there, and then all the months will start again with the January through December, and then at the end of 2017, and this will be 2017 with a total. So some major improvements have been made in my budget of adding some sinking funds, which are really important, and then I've gotten rid of some stuff and added some different things. So it's really cool to see how it's changed. A lot of aspects it's still really similar, and then other aspects it's changed quite a bit. Oh, and I no longer have these other expenses here. Now it just comes out of miscellaneous, or if I need to add a line, I will. But I don't have this category. I found when I had this, I was just spending too much. So that is how my budget has changed in the past year. Please let me know if you've seen a lot of changes to your budget, or if it stayed pretty much the same, and how you go about making those changes if you have a long thought out thought process for it, or if you just kind of wing it, or you see for a couple months, and if it doesn't work, then you go back to how it was. I'd love to hear that from you, so please let me know down below in the comments, and I will talk to you tomorrow.